Wait till some people come in here.
Huh?
Wait till some people come in.
Let's get my battery loaded in here. Is it about the rain or something? You know, technically this RV is bigger than the Slick.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an 80.
All right, we're taking the Flex RV8 off first. Flying her on a 6S SMC. What is that? A 6,000?
It's 5,200.
5,200 milliamp hour. All right.
Got the X20.
Yep.
Let's go in here. Oh, it's right here.
We also have the big RV8 70cc, and then we have the 120cc Slick out as well. This is the night version as well, so I have this same plane just in a different color scheme. Good flying airplane though.
Make sure she's on high rates.
We don't fly nothing but high rates around here. Give us some low Harriers.
Low Harrier?
Yeah, give me some Harrier passes.
This thing is not the greatest at Harriers, but I will definitely try.
Guys, stay tuned. We're going to get some gas planes going up here in just a second after this one flies.
Alright, I'll give you some slow, flat passes here.
Okay. Go do some touch and goes.
I can do
Nice. That plane is a knife edge champion, I will say. Tons of rudder authority.
Very rattly plane. Speed brake.
Yeah, this plane has a mode called crow mode. If you put in crow mode, the flaps go down and the ailerons go up, making that's a speed brake. So
Give him a crow demo.
my dad got me into RC planes too.
Here comes a crow demo.
That's what got me started. This is the Flex Innovations RV8 60E. Is it the 60E or 70E? 60E. This is the night version, so it has lights in it. The whole plane will light up. Very versatile aircraft. You can do basically anything with this plane. It can go slow and go fast. You can do 3D stuff, as you just seen. Good rudder authority. You can really spin it around if you want. No really bad tendencies during knife edges. It really just stays straight. Guys, we have more planes lined up over here. So, got the Slick, big RV8, and another AJ Slick. So, we'll be flying those here in just a second. Get some Harrier action.
Doesn't have very much elevator authority. Alright, time to land.
This plane is a Flex Innovations RV8 60E. So this is the night version, and it comes with all the lights. We'll get a closer look here. So on the night version, you get the lights on the wingtips, and also the entire fuselage lights up. There's actually LED strips all in this plane. You can fly it when it's completely dark outside.
Show them under the thing. See, it's got the LED strips here.
Yep.
That lights up the canopy, and it's all through the wings and
Yep.
the fuselage. And the night version even has these spotlights for the tail. So
Yep.
it lights up the tail. You can see this thing really good.
Got these little lights on the back here. You can see them right there. It's shine on the tail. This plane is electric. It runs off a 6S LiPo.
Yep.
That's what this is right here.
So me and him both have the same plane. We upgraded to these RC Light Systems light controllers, so you can actually switch the flashing pattern and stuff on them while you're flying from your radio. It's really cool.
Yeah, way better than the stock ones. Electric is cool. Electric is definitely a little bit easier, but there's nothing like flying a gas plane. So These two here are gas. This is a Extreme Flight Slick 580, 105-inch wingspan. I have a smoke system on this plane. This is a beast of an airplane. So we got 2 tanks. This one's for gas, this one's for smoke. This is my smoke pump right here. Got the Holy Smokes smoke pump, best you can get. And yes, I have flown at night multiple times. I have some lights for these because you could put lights on the wingtips on this plane. I have some, so
Might have to do a night live.
might have to. This one here is also gas. This is a Flex Innovations RV8. This is a 70cc plane. Flies really good, so.
You're showing the AJ Slick.
That is also gas, this AJ Slick. So this is a...
This is a 74-inch AJ Slick. This has got the GP38. This is 38cc single cylinder. So that's the difference between this one and those two. It's only a single cylinder. Those two are twin cylinder.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to fire up the Slick.
All right.
I'm going to hand the camera off to you.
All right. Yeah, it is a pretty nice day out. It's getting a little cloudy out here, but it's not too bad. We're gonna get the big old 123cc Slick fired up here. I'm gonna fire up my radio. So he's flying Spectrum IX-14. Pretty nice.
Oh yeah. Well, let's turn it on. I'm gonna plug in my battery.
Yeah, it would be cool to have them all flying at once, but we would have to have 4 separate pilots. We've actually had some events down at the flying field where there's a bunch of people flying at once. It gets pretty hectic. And now we got a real aircraft flying over here.
Got a real aircraft coming up.
Yeah, the helicopter coming by. You put the canopy on. Got the nice quick locks on the Extreme Flight.
Yeah, you can't beat an Extreme Flight quality plane.
There goes the helicopter.
That's that flight right there.
Yeah. Might not be able to. Yeah, you can kind of see it up there. All right. We're going to fire this thing up. Got to hand flip it.
Yeah, I'm definitely putting the glove on.
Yep. If you guys get into gas planes, make sure you wear a glove when you flip your prop, because you could tear up your hand pretty good if that catches your hand.
Yeah, trust me. It'll
These,
hurt.
these things have a lot of power, and it won't.
Look how big this prop is.
It won't hesitate to take your hand or your fingers off, or your hand off if you're not careful. So just be careful.
All right, let's go ahead and flip it on.
Turn electronics on. Just testing everything, make sure the servos are working.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep, I got a hold of it. Once this thing fires up, you probably won't be able to hear either of us talk, so.
This is a loud airplane. This plane does have smoke, so we'll turn the smoke on a little bit.
Yep.
It's a mess, but
Have we had any accidents while getting the plane started? No, we haven't, but I know some guys who have.
yeah.
We know a guy who decided not to wear his glove once, and the engine kicked backwards, and it about cut his finger off.
It about cut his fingers off.
It about
They had
did.
to come rescue him, so.
Yeah. So definitely make sure you got a nice glove.
So we wear our motorcycle gloves.
Yep. There she goes. There. Yeah. goes the Stream Flight 104 slick. 105 slick, sorry. A little bit of smoke on takeoff. The roll rate is insane. Got the smoke on. Look at all the smoke. Smoking out the whole yard. Yeah, it is even crazier in person. These planes are massive. This thing, especially just slick, is humongous. They're blowing the smoke rings. Whoa. Almost drugged the tail right there. at nice knife edge spin. Yeah, Cody definitely has a lot of hours flying. And just standing out here hearing the echo of that engine off the trees is insane out here. This little elevator down here. There's so much smoke down here. It's crazy. Nice Harrier landing right there. Very nice. Gotta clear that smoke out of there.
What a beast of an airplane.
Travis B said that's the coolest thing he's ever seen.
This is like the baddest of the bad plane you can get.
Yep. And the best part about this plane is the certified dirty idle. As you can tell.
Oh yeah, she dirty.
She tells she's still smoking a little bit. This thing is a beast. It's a sick plane.
Appreciate the comments. This is our first ever live, so we don't really know what we're doing, but we're trying. Yeah, this is my radio, AX14 Spectrum. I have a lanyard as well. So,
Did you show them fancy billet wheels you got on this thing?
oh, the flywheels. I got upgraded wheels. These are flywheels. Fancy rubber wheels instead of the foam ones that it comes with. Yeah.
Very nice.
What are we flying next?
You can fly the Slick next. I got to put some gas in it.
Okay. So this is an Extreme Flight Slick 580. This is a AJ Aircraft Slick 540, right?
Yeah, Slick 540.
Gotcha.
So this one's a little bit different.
Cool color scheme.
The wings are a little bit narrower on this plane than they are on the 580. But this is kind of like the godfather of 3D plane right here. This is like kind of the one that started it all.
So this has side force generators as well. When you have these on your wings, when you're flying the plane like this on its side instead of like this on its side, they help keep the plane stable when it's on its side. Keep going live. I absolutely will. I think I'm going to start doing it. There's not a lot of people that know about this hobby, and it's really, really cool. So I'm going to move this back over to its parking spot. I mean, just look how big this thing is, dude. I literally got to tow this thing backwards. "105-inch wingspan." That's just a beast of an airplane. Yes, sir. We're going to keep trying to do this. We got a big event coming up here at our local field, so we're going to keep trying to do it. There's going to be a lot of good pilots and stuff going on there.
I
So
have to go grab my sunglasses. The sun's coming out again.
yeah, the sun's peeping out now. So
It's pretty hard to see the planes in the sky on a cloudy day. You start getting like tunnel vision when the sky's real gray and nasty like that.
Travis, I will say these things are addicting. Once you have one, you got to have more.
Yeah. And another thing, you'll start out with foamies, then you buy your first balsa plane and it gets way more expensive.
Yeah. Balsa planes fly amazing. I mean, they got foam planes that fly really good like this one, but there's just something about a foam plane that doesn't compare to a balsa.
Got my radio.
All right.
I need to grab the glove.
Grab his glove. Don't want to get cut on that prop. Yeah, that smell, the nitro smell or the two-stroke smell, there's definitely a nice smell that comes out of these because these are two-strokes. These aren't nitro, but the nitro smells like a little sweet smell and kind of comes out of the exhaust. They both have oil in them, so you got a nice carbon fiber Falcon prop on this plane. That is really sharp.
Yeah,
I would hate for your hand to hit that. That would hurt.
I got this big, thick motorcycle glove.
Yeah.
These are just some old bike gloves that I had.
Want to fire up the AJ slick here.
Something biting the crap out of me right there. All right, power this thing on.
This is a good running plane too. So this is a single cylinder plane, not a twin cylinder like the bigger ones, but it's still got plenty of power.
What's fluttering back
It's
there?
your rudder. Here we go. Thank you, Maggie.
Usually prime it over about 5 times there. It usually would be perfect.
Yeah, if you crash, you know, sometimes the foam ones are better because you can just glue them back together. These balsa ones, if you crash them, man, you got to put some work into it because they got covering on them, and sometimes you got to bust out the toothpicks. Ooh, she wanting to go.
faster than I thought it was.
Oh, you're good. That is the AJ Slick, powered by a GP38. That thing's a pop top champion. In the red, white, and blue color scheme.
This is the best color scheme of the AJ Slick.
It is, yeah.
It has to be.
It has to be.
I don't know, those new ones, the new ones that don't have the stars on them, they look really clean, but you gotta have the stars.
Right.
It just looks really good.
Yes, it is a good looking airplane. Real easy to see in the sky. You got the red against the blue and the white. Good contrast. Good looking plane.
The Free Sky X20 radio.
Looks like a video game controller.
I really like this radio. I like how it has a screen on the top, because my old Spectrum, I would have to kind of take my radio and like move it up to see the screen while I was flying. This one I could kind of just glance down at it and the screen's right there.
Right.
Shut her down real quick.
Absolutely. So we've flown the Extreme Flight Slick, the Flex Innovations RV8 electric, and we've flown the Slick, AJ Slick. I guess next up is the big RV8. Now this plane's kind of special because it has a starter on it. It's an electric starter on a gas airplane, which is kind of unheard of. When I take my planes to the flying field, even though this thing's cool and I can do all sorts of crazy stuff with it, this one gets the most attention. It does. That electric start, people are like, what in the world? They've never seen it. So
this is probably the most versatile plane that we have, because you can do pop tops, knife edge spins, all that crazy stuff we were just doing with these 3D planes, but it can also fly at like 5 miles an hour. It goes so slow.
yeah,
You could just cruise it.
so we've got some big flaps. Gives you a lot of lift. Get going real slow. Really good flying airplane. So I'm going to hand the camera to you, and I'm going to put my batteries in it, fill it up.
Alrighty. Man,
Look
how
big
the wings are on this thing.
The wings are massive on it.
Like that's a 2.5 gallon tank. Look how wide these wings are. They're huge. They're massive. Got these giant barn door flaps on it too. So much lift. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Travis B. We appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Hopefully see you again.
I've invested all my money in all these planes. I don't have an electric pump for my fuel yet.
You don't need an electric pump.
No.
I don't care what anybody says. It's okay to crank your fuel, man. It really is.
Yeah, it's okay.
So this one has a carbon fiber prop too, right?
Yep.
So this one's got the carbon fiber prop, but it's painted. So there's no weave. It's just showing the black. And this thing, when it's coming at you, seeing these white stripes on the prop, it's really sick. You just kind of see a big white line, big white circle on the front. It's really cool. So this is the exact same plane as this foam one. Exact same model of plane, except for this one's built out of balsa wood, and it has a 70cc engine. So this is what, a 100-inch wingspan?
Yeah.
It's a 100-inch wingspan. I think this is like a 70-something inch wingspan. Maybe 80, I'm not sure. One of my planes is 80-inch. I think it's my turbo timber. I've got the wood SWS turbo timber in there as well. I just don't have it put together, so. I don't think we have anybody on here anymore. Might have to We'll wait to see if somebody else comes in. It kept going up to 3. I think the only one in there is her. So we'll just set her over here for a minute. Now it says 0.
I was able to make you a moderator, by the way. It did? Okay. Because you commented and I made you a moderator. Okay.
Deal. Yep. We're about to take up this RV8 now.
Okay, she's all put together.
All right. Got radio.
Radio, switch models.
This thing is really cool. With the red and the gray and the black. Sick.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
How many people we got now?
It says 1 right now. Does it say 1 on your side too?
Yep.
Let me see.
Mine's a little behind though.
What's this?
All right, well, we're firing up.
Well, let's go ahead and fire it up. So that way when people tune in, they can see this thing ripping.
Yeah.
Golly.
Only flying high rates.
Look how much of the wing moves. Like that's like the whole wing.
Yep. Pro.
Yep. Speed brake. Is that electric starter? Yep. The flaps down. Look how slow this thing flies. This thing will go so slow. Like it almost defies physics. Like it literally seems like it's about to fall out of the air, but it never does.
Got so much lift.
then you can tumble like a beast with it like that. It's crazy.
It's crazy it can still do stuff like that.
It can do, you could literally do anything with this plane.
Extremely versatile aircraft.
I don't know if you could do like super high-speed rifle rolls with it, but so it looks like we got 4 viewers on here watching the RV8 rip. I know, it was just floating.
You're in for a nice. This is full flaps, so there's 2 sets of flaps. You got takeoff and landing.
See how slow she can go here. So slow. It looks it doesn't look that slow on the camera, but it literally looks like it's just kind of floating in time, like just floating there. That's crazy how that big old plane can just tumble like that.
Final approach.
Come creeping in for a landing here.
Nice and smooth landing there. It is kind of hard to land super smooth here because it's like downhill. Kind of have to land on a slope. I tripped the glove right there.
Let's show them the starter again. You ready?
Show them the starter. Yeah. So let's see.
How easy it is.
You just flip it on the radio and it's going. It's pretty much just as easy as having an electric plane. You just plug your batteries in, throw some gas in. That's the only extra thing you got to do. Turn it on.
Exactly. What a boost.
Hell yeah. There you go.
All right, we flew all the planes. I'm going to end the live. We've been live for almost an hour. Appreciate everybody tuning in and all the comments. This is our first ever live, so we don't really know what we're doing, but we tried, so we're just out here practicing today. No wind, we got all the planes out, so we will tune in next time.